Cubase Pro is packed with powerful tools for all aspects of music creation. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 Cubase Pro features that you should definitely know about. Let's dive in. The first Cubase Pro feature you should definitely know about are the modulators. And the modulators allow you to animate and automate pretty much any parameter in Cubase. Let me show you a very quick example. I have this very simple and kind of boring synth patch. And let me show you how the modulators can bring it to life and make it very interesting. For example, right here I have the shimmer reverb as an insert on this channel, and I'm going to activate the shaper modulator right here. As you can see, here we have our modulator, and this is how the shaper modulator looks like. So now when I play a note, you will see that we automate the mix according to my shaper modulator, and this sounds like this. So that's the first thing. Now let's activate a modulator that's on the actual Retrolog instance that I'm using right here. So I'm going to activate the step modulator, and this is how the step modulator looks like. This modulates our filter cutoff right here. Lastly, let's activate our LFO modulator, and this is this one right here, and this modulates the oscillator 3 shape. Let me show you very quickly what the envelope follower modulator can do. This is what I've added here in my auto filter plugin, and this will take the audio from this drum loop right here, and it's going to apply it to modulate the filter frequency. Let's listen to the loop. And I'm gonna play. Or I can take the same loop, double the speed, and I get this effect. Modulators are fun. The next Cubase Pro feature that you should know about is the drum track and the pattern sequencer. This combination allows you to build beats in no time. Let me show you. All you need to do is go and add a new track, select drum track, and add a new track. And as you can see, now we have a brand new drum machine instant. This is fully integrated inside Cubase. So that means I can start building my own drum kits. For example, I can choose my kick drum. And here we have a very powerful drum synthesizer. I can select a snare, or I can load any one of the included presets. Now, if you want to start building your own patterns straight away, you can go to the editor, and as you can see, right here we have a pattern sequencer. And here you can start building your own patterns very quickly, like this. You can add swing. And when you're done creating your pattern, you can just drag it and drop it into your Cubase project. You can also randomize your patterns and create infinite variations. Cubase Pro feature number 3 you should definitely know about is VariAudio. And VariAudio allows you to pitch and time correct a vocal, and if you want, you can even create harmonies. Let me show you very quickly what you can do. I have a vocal right here, and I'm going to double click and bring up VariAudio. And here you can pretty much treat your vocals like MIDI notes. So let's play it.
You know that you can never fail me.
So for example, here I can start correcting the pitches of these notes and I can bring them to the correct pitch. I can even strengthen the vibrato or make it a little bit more straight. I can even fix the beginning of the note by using the tilt function right here.
You know that you can never fail me.
I can quantize the pitches of all the notes. For example, if I select all of them, I can go right here, select a key, and then quantize all the pitches, and you will see that VariAudio immediately brings all the pitches of this vocal to the correct notes for that specific key. I can even use the sliders here to select how much I want the pitches to be corrected and how much I want to straighten my pitches right here. So we can have something that sounds like this.
You know that you can never fail me. You only got one life to nail it.
Or I can completely straighten my vocals and get this hard tune effect.
You know that you can never fail me. You only got one life to nail it.
And you can also create interesting effects by using the shift format right here.
You know that you can never fail me. You only got one life to nail it. And you don't have to be so low-key.
And if you want to time correct your vocals, this is also possible. Just drag any note like it's MIDI, and then you can time correct every phrase and syllable. So if you want to time correct and pitch your vocals, VariAudio has it all. The next Cubase Pro feature you should definitely know about are the expression maps, especially if you're working with orchestral libraries or with instruments that have lots of articulations. Let me show you. I've recorded this very simple violin part right here. Let's listen to how it sounds. And you can immediately hear that we have several different articulations that are going on. So we start with legato, then we have staccato, then we have sustains, tremolo, and we also have sustains with vibrato. And this is all possible without using any key switches, using the expression maps. As you can see here, I have the articulations lane loaded, and you can see that we have our expression map right here. This means I can insert articulation directions straight into my Cubase key editor. For example, if I wanted to start with the tremolos, I could go here and add tremolos. This liberates me from the need to program key switch changes that mean nothing to no one and also make my MIDI part look messy. This way, I'm using musical terms, and at a glance, I know exactly what these violins are going to play, what articulation, and even if I had a violin player with me in the studio, they would be able to tell what's going on in this violin part. Last but not least, we have feature number 5, and this is the comp tool. And this is one of the most useful tools when you're recording and you want to create the perfect take by combining multiple takes into one. Let me give you an example. Right here, I have a drum beat and I also have a loop. And let's say I want to record my bass and I want to try a few different ideas, and then I want to combine all the ideas that I have into one single take. Let's do this. can see, I was trying out a few things, and while I was cycle recording, Cubase was creating these lanes right here, and I can bring them up like this. Now, if I want to select the best sections out of each lane and create a perfect take, I can do this very easily by going here and selecting my comp tool. Now I can start selecting the best parts, and I'm going to create the perfect take. So as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm selecting the section that I want with my comp tool, and Cubase creates the cuts on every lane, and I can start selecting the different takes like this. I'm not very happy with this one. Let's go for the second take. Let's go for the third take here. Nice. And let's try the last take here. And this is how easily you can comp takes in Cubase Pro. So there you go. These are the top 5 Cubase Pro features that you should definitely know about. What are your top 5 Cubase Pro features? Drop them in the comments down below and let us know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.